Go, buddy.
Here comes a new challenger! Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Izzy Reacts. And on today's episode, I'm so excited to talk about this because the trailer just dropped this past week as we speak, as I record this, and I'm gonna be talking about the Capcom Classics Fighting Collection, man. Now, if you haven't seen it, watch the beginning of the video because there's a really cool trailer that breaks everything down. But we're gonna talk about it, man. I believe I have done reviews for 3 out of the 7 games in this collection. So I know I did X-Men Children of the Atom. I know I did Marvel vs. Capcom. I know I did Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Oh no, 4 out of the 7. I know, and I did X-Men vs. Street Fighter. So those games are included in the collection. So it's X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, Marvel Superheroes, and what do you call it? And The Punisher, which is not a fighting game per se, but it's a beat 'em up, and it's a Capcom classic, so they decided to include it in there, and I'm really excited to play that one because I've never played the Punisher video game, the original Punisher video game, which I believe was on Super NES. But man, it is just gonna be one hell of a collection, man. So this collection is similar to the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary collection, where you had all of the classic games in there, but you also had the ability to, like a bunch of other features. So I believe in this one you have the ability to save progress anywhere. There is bonus art, bonus never before seen art from the game, from all the games in the collection, not just one game. The ability to save your replays, and if you have a specific battle that you want to save, and you can do that. You can also do one button finishers. You know, you can assign a button, whatever button you decide to assign. That'll be the finisher button to make your finishers a little easier. So that's a little cheat code and a whole bunch of other stuff. There's online leaderboards. There's there's customizable like side art. If you were playing on the arcade, the borders you can customize those. That's a really cool thing. Just it's all here, man. And the main reason why people are probably gonna get this is because Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I mean, it hasn't been seen on consoles since they did a re-release in 2010. Surely you could download it on your PS3 and keep it, and the game came fully unlocked. All the characters came unlocked, and all the costumes and everything. So that was pretty cool. I was lucky enough to get the re-release while it was downloadable, and I also had several copies of the game itself. I had it on PS2. I had it on Dreamcast, both as a Japanese import and the regular American version. Uh, just I had it. I'm such a fan of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, man. That's probably like the definitive fighting game. But I'm looking forward to playing them all. I got a chance to replay X-Men versus Street Fighter because my homegirl Sasha, she when we were at our when I was at my sister Carmen's house, she brought over her PS3, and she had a copy of X-Men versus Street Fighter, so we just went at it, and that was a fun time, and I'm just looking forward to replaying all of them, man, because those are the games that if you grew up like me in the '90s, man. Those were the definitive games, man. All the crossover games. Um, I believe I still have a copy of Marvel vs. Capcom on PlayStation. I have it somewhere. But yeah, man, I'm just looking forward to playing it all, man. It's gonna be really, really fun. And man, us fighting game fans are eating good, man. Because not only do you have the Capcom Fighting Collection, you also have Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero coming out, and they're all coming out within the same year. The only thing that I found really weird about the Capcom Classics Fighting Collection was the fact that it's coming out on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4, not PlayStation 5, because they wanted to give it the nostalgic feel, and bring it to an older system, which I get. Okay, fine. But if you have a PS5, you can still play. You can still play it on your. You can still play PS4 games on your PS5, so it's not a big deal. And then, but like I said, the only thing that I found weird about it is that there is no Xbox port. They did not port this fighting collection over to Xbox. Maybe they'll do it in sometime in the future, but for right now, Xbox owners are out of luck. If you wanna play the Capcom Fighting Collection, you gotta own either a Nintendo Switch or a PlayStation 4, right? Or a PlayStation 4 or 5. But like I said, maybe in the future they'll do it. Who knows? But man, I'm so excited. They didn't give a release date on it yet. They did say that it is coming out later this year, presumably in the fall. It doesn't matter when it's coming out because I will be getting my hands on it day one, and I'm sure a lot of other people will too. But anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of Izzy Reacts. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I, of course, will see you guys on the next one. Peace.